Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
Look, you mentioned Rockefeller, right? Your project, you have everybody from State Prop, everybody but Sparks. You know what I mean?
And Sigel had his altercation like right before I was closing up.
So look, I want to know what's up with those two. You know, we saw Sparks, we know Beanie's situation, so.
Yeah, Beanie's situation, you know what I'm saying, right before I was closing up, wrapping up, we was in this studio the day before the situation happened. We had a photo shoot. This is where the photo shoot was at when everybody was going crazy on the net. Everybody was here. And unfortunately that situation happened. I talk to Mac all the time. He doing good. Shout out to everybody that sung prayers and keep praying for my boy. And he's doing much better. He's home with his family, getting rest or whatever. Give him like a month or two. He'd be back in tip-top shape. He's doing a lot of recording with y'all Little Beats right now.
We need him to bring back that concert to TLA he had scheduled.
Yeah,
everybody's looking forward to that.
Yeah, that was going to be a big deal. And I was going to use that to campaign for this. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do. But so shout out to Sigel. He good. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. Sparks doing good. I talk to Sparks all the time. I see him. He be working out. He come to my gym sometimes or whatever. But and unfortunately we just didn't get the right track together. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a track on here where everybody's on here. I just
spread out.
Yeah, I was knocking out certain joints, and if you fitted that at the time, then I was on go. And then like with the iTunes thing, I had to send this like a month in advance to get pre-orders. To make it pre-orders, you know what I'm saying? I had to send the project in like a month in advance, so I was like on a time schedule too. You know what I'm saying? But Sparks, that's bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now so we mentioned everybody State Prop. Instead of asking about the reunion, what's up with the State Prop 3 movie?
Yeah, we're gonna do. That's the plan. The plan is to do. When we sat down with him when Sieg first came home or whatever, we was going to the halfway house. He was right there in North Philly or whatever. Our plan was to for him to just get back in the light like he was before, because you chop the head, the body fall. We can't really do it without Sigel. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest, just being real. He plays a major part. He's the general, he's the captain, you know what I'm saying? And he holds a lot of weight with this situation. And we need him to be all for it and just to create that awareness to let people know he back home and it's really going on. And everything else, once he come in and kick the door down, we following right behind him. You know what I'm saying? Blazing. And the plan is to do everything that we was doing already and much more.
Okay.
Closing, the films or whatever, the albums or whatever. So in due time, that's definitely everybody plan to be,
So there's no problem amongst the crew, because y'all all here in the city. We see y'all all, like you say, separately on different occasions, but it's like, why can't y'all give us that?
It's not easy. Any crew is not easy. Like and any crew is not easy. A lot of different personalities, but whenever we need each other, we're there for each other, and that's the most important part. You know what I'm saying? Like people grew into different things and got so many different responsibilities, kids or whatever. They just can't be. We just probably can't be around each other how we once was before. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean the love changed. You know what I'm saying? So. I talk to everybody. We all talk to each one of us or whatever. Everybody keep in touch, and when we need each other, we there without question.
Now I know you're gonna hear this again, but I gotta ask it to you again. Hopefully, you give me a different answer. You, Chris, brothers, separate rappers. Y'all don't got your each name, but we want to see that project together. We need a date, man.
A date?
We know y'all got songs y'all never drop. We know y'all work on each other project. Y'all give us that feel, but we want something.
I want it too. I'm waiting on him. Tell him. I'm waiting on young Chris right now. He know what it is, man. He know see, I never wanted to put too much pressure on Chris because for a while, he been in and out of a lot of situations. that was, you know, I won't say bad situations, things that just didn't work out. Some things that's just not meant to be, whatever. And everything happened for a reason. But he was supposed to drop a solo album for so long. Yeah. So I just wouldn't want to put no pressure on him. Like, yo, Chris, come on, let's just do this. You know what I'm saying? I know how much the people want it, and I know at the end of the day, Young Gunz is bigger than Chris, and Young Gunz is bigger than Neef, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no denying that, and I'm ready. I'm ready whenever he is.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
We next time we run into him, we gonna ask him about it. You know, y'all pass the ball to each other. You know.
No, I'll wait for him. He know. Once it come to that, I'll put everything down. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Forever do me. Gonna have to pause for a second.
Okay.
And I get back to it.
Listen, right. So we know you put out complete projects, and we know you probably recorded more songs that made the cut. What you do with all those unreleased records?
That's bad business. You don't do interviews like that. I apologize.
That's cool.
I'm a businessman.
You gotta give us a freestyle for that at the end of the
day. See, you ain't never thankful, man. This project just came out 2 weeks ago, man. 15 songs.
You know, you gotta give us something off the bonus track, you know.
No, listen, Brand, I promise you, like, what I record, I only record like things that I really like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really go in the studio and just do a bunch of songs or whatever. I take my time with picking beats, with the hooks that I'm gonna use, like everything. I'm really more like, I really take my time with everything.
So you're not recording 100 songs and only cut it down to 14?
No, I never really do that. Like anything that I pick, like I'm really gonna use, I won't do. Like I won't even waste my time going into something that I don't believe in that's like really a joint. I scratch it before I do it, like a whole song to it or nothing like that. And then a lot of times, like I said, I take my time, and on this one, I didn't do like no samples, just all originals and stuff like that. So I really take my time. I go through a lot of beats. Everybody that send me beats, shout out to all of them. I know a lot. I met a lot of people like through off the internet. People that I never even met before.
Now, FDM7, is this the last one? You want to switch the title or?
It's a brand name. It's like Pepsi. You already know what you're gonna get every time around.
Okay.
This is my life, like a book. It's like different chapters or whatever.
Rasky gonna continue to be on the outro,
sure,
right?
Man. He helped me build this brand, man. That's my guy. That's A1 Day One.
So what's the recording process with that? Getting him on there. You give him anything, topics to talk about, or he just be waiting, man?
People think it's easy. It's not easy with him. He's crazy, man. Shout out to Rasky, DNG Skate. It's like he's funny. I be trying to get him to do things like videos and stuff like that. He with that. He just like to be the voice. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be seen and nothing like that. But it's a hard process. And this time it was 30 minutes. We went to the studio and I didn't even want to listen to it all. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it with him. So whatever he did, a lot of times I go in there, because sometimes he like might say names or come at certain people, and I'm like, yo, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I have to edit certain parts. And this time I just let him go. So whatever's there, it was there. You know what I'm saying? I listened to it once it came out. Yeah, 30 minutes, man. It get longer and longer.
Yeah, he's on all 7. So you know, a lot of people they look forward to that. Sometimes, you know, I might go listen to that first.
Yeah, but listen up. This is another thing that I did. You can't just buy that song off of iTunes. You have to buy the whole CD.
Okay, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
But that's what the youth and these up and coming artists gotta learn how to do. They gotta learn how to set plays and execute them. And just marketing plans and you know, just the way to promote yourself different, because we all doing something similar. What you gonna do to change it up? You know what I'm saying? Like, all you hustlers out there, you know what I mean? Everybody portray they hustlers or whatever. So I put it in forms of where they can understand it more. If I got Knicks on 15th Street and you on 16th Street, what you gonna put out? You ain't gonna put out Knicks. You might put out 2 for 5s. You know what I'm saying? And drop yours to the oils. You know what I'm saying? You got it. We might have the same product, but what you gonna do to promote yours different? To make people just wanna fuck with you and just cop off you. That's what you got. You got to put a twist to it.
You giving them free game right now.
And I do that with all the up and coming artists from Philly. You know, they know how any nigga that ran across me, I'm gonna give them to the game because it costs me nothing. And I might need them one day. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
that's love.
I'm here because of people that paved the way, and you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. And you never know when you're gonna need a hand, man. Like, you know what I mean? I've been up and down.
Mm-hmm.
In the hood out of town. Real nigga staying tall and bitch niggas sit down.
You got 7 projects. Which one is your favorite? I know you're gonna say that one.
No, this is the most up to date.
All right, so 1 through 6.
I would say 7. It's the most one up to date. Because it's so crazy. Like, these are pieces of my life. When I go back and listen to 1 or 2, cause like, Brand, everything is reality music, man. Like, I touch people from all around the world, but the people who know me and really grew up with me and know what type time I be on, it really touched them in a different way because they was there.
Yeah.
They there for these moments or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I get the chills when I go back and listen to 1 and 2 when I was in houses bumping out the crib and all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn, it was a place in my time when I was really doing that. Even like to say this, like on most of them, I got records when I'm talking about my family. And every one of them, I don't know how my mom be getting the music or whatever, but she found a way to get it.
Yeah.
And she damn near be bringing tears to her eyes, man.
Oh, wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's real rap, real things we went to, you know what I'm saying? So my mom be bugging, my family bugs out off the shit. Like, yo, you crazy. Like, what's called? He say I got the indictment music. I got the indictment music. You know what I'm saying? But it's just all real rap, man. Reality music. And anything I can relate to, I like it more. And that's what type of music I give, man. I think I'm more of a like a reporter. Okay. I think I'm more of a I talk more than anything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really consider me as a rapper. Like, I really can't. I can, but that's not my style. I talk about my day-to-day, my experiences, things that I know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of rappers.
Easier that way.
Yeah, and anything like that, they'll love it more. Trust me, you know what I'm saying? That's why Pac is Pac, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he touched people in a different way than, like, you might like another rapper that, you know, talk that shit, can rap or whatever, but if he touch you in a different way, things that you can relate to and things you've been through, oh man, he got you.
He got you.
He got you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people buy into the person before they even buy into the music.
True,
You know what I'm saying?
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
With everything you do, it makes sense. You beef up, like, you know what I mean. Like, you got to throw. If people are gonna come, they're gonna come for the king. So Flex, it's not gonna look right if Flex has an argument with the editor of the site or who runs the site, because you don't know them. We know this is Jay-Z's site, so you go at the king. That's the best way to go. So.